When I came back to North Carolina, I had this gun. So I went in my room there, in my bedroom, and it was in there, and I took it out, and it was loaded. You know, and you always had to have a little oil or grease on the thing so, you know, the powder wouldn't fall out and stuff. But it had little caps on there, so I put a cap on there and I cocked it. And I stuck it in my mouth. I was going to blow my head off. I said, well, end it here.
He tried to have a family. He was married. He had kids.
Trying to be a person out here living like everybody else wasn't the way that I could function.
He tried to be a father, but he just couldn't quite get it done.
So I just left it all. You know, I left the wife, and I was just kind of went on the street then. I tried to be nice, you know, but I drank a lot. I used to just, you know, lash out at people. I'd go punch a guy in the nose for no reason at all, you know. I was just working them over good, and then next thing you know, the cops came. I was addicted to alcohol. And I didn't believe in God. I didn't believe in anything. I really cussed out God. I says, I don't think you exist. But I said, if you do exist, I says, I'm gonna throw a challenge to you. I said, if you can help me quit drinking, I says, I'll believe in you. And you know, I waited for the thunder and lightning and, you know, everything, and nothing happened. So I said, wow, just a bunch of baloney. In the back of my head somewhere, I'm hearing this song, the Lakota song. It was a constant over and over and over and over again in my head. I got back to Gillette and I told my other sister up there, I said, do you know what this song means? And she said, no. She said, I don't know. But if you follow me, she says, I'll stop at Bear Butte. She said, I'll show you the medicine man. She said, and you ask one, you know, what it means. So I sang it for him. And after I got through singing it, he says, do you know what that song is? And I said, no. He said, that's the piercing song in the Sundance. He said, in Lakota, he said, they're calling you. He said, you have to come to the Sundance. And, you know, I've never believed in anything or nothing like this. And it was like a shock to me. Like he threw a bucket of ice cold water in my face. I looked at him. I said, what do you mean? He said, bring a skirt and ropes, and he said some skewers. He says, just take a piece of wood this long. He says, not that big around. He said, I said, hold it. I said, time out a minute. I said, hold it. He said, what's wrong? I said, I ain't doing that.